presentation titled Journalists in Danger of Being Bust.
Dear friends, my speech is related to danger and I'm a bit scared. You see what's happening when people here come here single and go away married. I'm looking into the beautiful faces in the room. I see that there is a lot of danger here. Journalists and danger often go together, but you never know how something really dangerous is before you try. I tried. I have been working as a journalist for 7 years, and today I can share with you my views. What do journalists do? Breaking news, of course. The problem is that you never know that the newspaper will be published today and tomorrow, and it doesn't really care if you have a news or not. So the two primary dangers of the journalist are your deadline and your editor, if you miss the deadline, especially when he is shouting, "Where is the story, you son of a bee?" What else imposes danger? All the good people you are writing about. They hate reading bad things about themselves and prefer to spend hundreds of dollars to invite journalists to parties with unlimited access to alcohol. One of my colleagues drank so much at such a party that we called an ambulance. And we, with my colleagues, carried him away to fresh air as a wounded soldier from the battlefield. Yeah, it's another danger for journalism. Am I being sarcastic? Absolutely. Do I know that journalists are being killed in Ukraine because of their profession? Of course. Please, look at the screen. Here are the numbers. Altogether, 63 journalists have been murdered on the job because of their profession since Ukraine gained independence. Thanks God, the numbers are decreasing, but we see that the war still goes on and no one can guarantee against another surge in murder. Despite the risk, I guess some of you have dreamt about this profession sometimes. So why not have a closer look what journalists usually deal with and how do they choose their topic? Let's start with the son of the famous politician Victor II. He works in the parliament, and you can easily check on the website of Verkhovna Rada that last year on the 5th of July he was busy as a bee pressing buttons and voting for Ukrainian laws. He was so busy that day that he was photographed on the 5th of July on the 2011, 500 kilometers away from Kiev, driving off-road trucks in the mud, taking part in the race. And actually, he won the race. But how can it be that a person can be simultaneously in such distant places? It could be a good topic for research in what other countries' lawmakers are breaking the law by not voting for the laws themselves and passing their voting cards to somebody else. I think that you know all the basic details on our next story. Roma Landik, a son of a wealthy man in Lugansk, offered a beautiful girl, Masha, to go for coffee, but Masha didn't say yes at once. There was a quarrel, there was a fight, Roma won the fight, press, public scandal, jail, and finally freedom for Roma for some cash settlement to Masha. But still, something's missing here. I mean, what a strange manner to win girl's heart. I thought that during 5,000 years, men have evolved enough to treat women in a more gentle way. I propose a hypothesis that Roma is a living representative of the caveman who survived till our day. Those who are in first rows can see that the faces, they're like brothers. Okay, but nobody will kill journalists for writing about those poor Romas and Vitas of Ukraine. But what if stories are much more serious? One of the recent murders of journalists happened 2 years ago in Kharkiv. Vasily Klementiv, editor-in-chief of a local newspaper, had been writing a lot about local tax administration chief and deputy state security in the Kharkiv Oblast. And 2 years ago, in 2010, one day in the summer, During his investigation, Vasily Clementiev came to the large, beautiful lake to make pictures of large, beautiful house belonging to the text head of Kharkiv Oblast. And not by coincidence, he disappeared. He clearly overstepped the line, the unwritten line of Ukrainian journalism, and was punished accordingly. Yet, the repression don't stop others from dedicated work. 2 weeks ago, one Ukrainian TV network broadcast a report from Ukrainian prisons where prisoners live like animals, and journalists even managed to broadcast secret videos made by prisoners on their mobile phones. This is the kind of truth we need to know, but from now, the journalist's life is in danger. Occasionally, I hear opinion among Ukrainians, what the big deal that journalists are being killed? Hundreds of people die in traffic accidents every day. Coal miners die in coal mines, electricians get electrocuted, traffic police get hit by cars, sometimes even unintentionally. But people, come on. Everyone's life is precious, even that of a journalist. But the problem is, if the journalist is in danger, it means that we all are in danger. It's a simple signal. Many journalists turn to self-censorship, to stay alive, to raise their children, and only few of them choose to cross the line so that we know the truth. So let's respect those who pay the high price, perhaps even the highest of all prices, to bring light to our society full of shadows. Thank you.